Hi everybody, this is a Shenzhen WattMind M5 chemiluminescence analyzer. In this short video we are using to introduce how to install and how to run the test and also simple maintenance procedures. Our analyzer working temperature from 10 to 35 degree, humidity is 0 to 80%. So first we can open the box as normal according to the video instruction. The user manual and the cable is on the top of the package, and you can open the plastics and there is a belt. You can use a leather belt to lift the analyzer, and you can place it in the desk, flat desk. So we can use a cable to plug in. It's a very easy analyzer and we can plug in and start to use. We have a foldable touch screen, so you can adjust the angle according to user height. And back of the screen there is a thermal printer, so you can open the thermal printer and install it. It was very easy and the same as other analyzer. The only thing is you need your nail to scratch both sides of the paper, which is turning to black is the one we need for the printing. So it's easy, like as shows in the video. So after the fold screen is adjustable, and we have two USB, two LAN connections on the side of the analyzer. On the back, as you see, it was clean and it was very easy to use. There is a power on and off click, so we can push the power to open the instrument. When the analyzer is start on, as you see, the screen is showing WattMind logo. In the software we input the username and the password. Username is admin and the password is HMXW123. So you can see from our manual. So this is a 4-channel instrument. As you see, there is a 4-channel, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means we can run the 4 tests at the same time. There is an indication light below each channel, and when it turns green, it means the instrument is ready for run the test. So you can click each button for the different test. First button, when you click, it is open. When you click the return button, it is closed automatically. We can click this system, and there is a software function. First one is about the general information, hospital information, patient, sample. So you can edit all this data according to hospital or user need. Name, department, doctor, user and all information, and LIS printing. Second one is system maintenance. We can go this later on. And application maintenance. There is an application button, so that shows all the parameter and their settings. And you can see our cardiology and the virus. And last about one is about button. You can see the software version. Return to the main screen. You can click the query button for looking for the history data. Here you can edit the history, channel, parameter, department, doctor name, barcode. All information can be editable. So you can click any sample to edit sample information. And if there is two test is by one patient, we can edit all together. There is a delete button. We can delete the sample. There is also a merge button, so we can merge two tests which is belong to the same patients. Combination, if you run 2 or 3 different parameters for one sample, so we can use merge. And also we can use the release to undo the merge. This is a release for undo the merge. And we can click the list button, print, and to modify according to the customer need. So the software is very easy to use. All of them are touchscreen. It's clear, and it's need a very simple basic training is enough. And we can click the return button back to the, and this is a query control, quality control. So we can use here to first level, second level, third level control data and information here. Then we can turn back to the home screen, and there is a 3-dot button. You can see here is shut down, restart, and log out, change usernames, this kind of buttons. So now is about how we can run a test. So we need a reagent box. We have 10 reagents in one box, and tips, pipette, and sample. So first we will open the reagent pack according to the parameter what we need. We have a separate package for each test, which is very easy to use and have a good protection. So the cartridge is cap is open inside of the bags, so we can pick up the corresponding pipette using the tips, and the sample. It's better to mix it 2 or 3 times before we run a test. And make sure the pipette is set up to 40 microliter. So we can take the blood sample, 40 microliter. And in a vertical position, this is very important. In a vertical position, we can add the sample into the blue color hole of the cartridge, and after adding the sample we can close this orange cap. This is a very good advantage of the chips, which is all reaction is closed inside of our chips, so very safe and reduce contamination to protect the laboratory technicians. Then we can put the cartridge, the gap and cap is up and gap is inside position like this. We can push into hear the click sound to make sure it is in its position. Then we can click the test button again. So it is very easy because each strip cartridge have a barcode on the back, so all parameters all in set. So we don't need to do anything. It's a very easy like POCT, but it is chemiluminescent analyzer. Then the screen shows a countdown like 15 minutes for this COVID-19 test. During the test, you can edit the sample information like hospital names, like patient information, ID, barcode, etc. So when the test run is finished, they automatically will eject the chips. Then we can see the results. So that's whole procedures for running a normal test. Very easy. And let's talk about some simple maintenance issue. If there is the indication light turns red, so which meaning is something wrong, so we have to run simple maintenance procedures to solve the issue. We can click the system and click the maintenance, system maintenance, and we can choose which channel, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we can click the troubleshooting button, and the system automatically resets the analyzer, and the problem should be solved. Then they will eject open the gap and eject the cartridge, so we can return back. Then it turns normal. If it is still, the problem still exists, please contact the Shenzhen WattMind service team. So that's the whole procedure of our analyzer. And this is a very simple analyzer, no need any extra service, only after the each day test, and we can use some alcohol is to mop the screen and makes this cleaning. That will be enough.